Section 1.8, Part 2, here are some examples. They're going to ask you to determine whether the terms are like terms or unlike. So in Part A, we have 3n and negative 4n. They both have n raised to the same power, so I would say these are like terms. Okay, Part B, 7y squared and 5y. These are not like terms. I'm going to say unlike, because one is y squared and one is just y. Part C is 2x squared y squared, negative x squared y squared. They both have the same exact variables raised to the same power, so I say these are like terms. And D is negative 6ab and 4ba. They do have exactly the same variables. They're not written in the same order, but like we said before, that doesn't matter. These are also like terms. Okay, in our problems that we're going to be working out today, we're going to be combining like terms. Terms that are like terms can be combined, and when I say combined, I mean added or subtracted using our sign rules that we've talked about earlier. If terms are unlike, they cannot be combined. They cannot be added or subtracted. Okay, so your examples say to simplify each expression by combining like terms, 9y minus 4y. Or you can look at this like we do with our signs, that this is a positive 9y and this is a negative 4y. They are like, so therefore I can combine. If I have a positive 9 and a negative 4, that would be a positive 5y. It's just like you're counting how many y's do I have. If I have 9 y's and I take away 4 y, then I've got 5y left. Okay, number 2, 11x squared plus x squared. Okay, remember when you have x with no visible coefficient, this means it's an understood 1. So I can combine, and these would be 12x squared. But notice the exponent does not change. It's because we're just counting how many x squareds we have in the problem. Number 3, you have 5y minus 3x plus 6x. You can only put together those terms that have the same variables. So the only y term I have is the 5y, so it's going to stay. But I have a negative 3x and a positive 6x. Again, signs are different. Use your sign rules from the other sections. A negative 3 and a positive 6 means I would subtract, take the sign of the higher number. So that's going to make it a positive 3x when I combine negative 3x and positive 6x. So my answer would be 5y plus 3x. Can't combine if they don't have the same variable. Number 4, you have 8y plus 3y plus 4 plus 9. Again, like terms, you're looking at what you can put together. So I have 8y and 3y, both positive, so that's going to make it 11y. Positive 4 and a positive 9, so that would make that positive 13. Now, I can't combine these either. Okay, this one has variable, this one does not. This is my constant term. This is my variable term. So this would be my final answer. We do typically, you'll see as we go through a lot of problems, that the constant term is usually written last. Just a way that we kind of do it in mathematics. All right, number 5 says 3x squared plus 4x. Okay, they do both have the x, but these are not like terms. One is x squared, one is x. So if you get one like this on your homework, you cannot put these together. You just retype the problem. That is as simplified as this problem can get, since we don't know the value of x. And number 6, the last problem, you've got negative 4x plus 2 plus 3x minus 7. Now you can rearrange your problems if you need to, if it helps you to see which terms go together. So I could rewrite this and say I have a negative 4x, I have a positive 3x, put those x's together, I have a positive 2 and a negative 7. Put those constants together. So when I combine negative 4x and a positive 3x, signs are different. Subtract, take the sign of the higher number. So that's going to be a negative 1x. But I'm not going to write that 1 because I know that if I see that, it's understood that there is a 1 here. Now, for the homework, I don't think the computer's going to mark it wrong if you write the 1, but you just don't have to. Okay, then I can combine my constants, positive 2, negative 7, subtract, take the sign of the higher number, so that would be negative 5. So my answer would be negative x minus 5.